Hola amigos, welcome back to another episode of Regrowth. Look at the view of the ocean here, so beautiful. But right now what I'm doing is actually scanning and more scanning. Actually I'm looking for some iron node because I want to charge my wand for the first time. So if you take a look at your wand, you will see if I hold shift, you will see that there is a 6 aspect on the top. Oh, I haven't scanned a squid. Let me see if I can scan a squid. Of course. Yes, animal and aqua. You see everything. So, oh, I haven't scanned the quest book. Can I scan the quest book? Yes, I can. Can I scan the wand? Of course, I should. Okay, perfect. So that one actually is so bad that you have to pay attention with those arrow nodes. So when you hold your wand and you right click on an arrow node, that is hard to see if you don't have these. So that's why we have to do the goggles of revealing, I think they're called. But you will see there is some aspect there. So 3, 16 and 23. So the 3 of air, if I hold this and suction that, we'll see. I barely hold it, but right now, for example, now it's 2. So I'm gonna stop right there, because if it goes to 0, there are a chance that it won't renew again. So I won't keep doing that, at least with this one, until we master something that is called advanced node tapping. And I just accidentally click it, but it doesn't matter. It just give me a research node, and we're gonna take a quick look actually on that. But probably I'm not gonna do those. I'm gonna point you on the website. You can do them by yourself, really easy if you don't like to play around with this stuff. And let's see if I find another aura node. Hey bay. Oh, the spawner. Did I bring my axe? I didn't bring my axe. Okay, yeah, because I had, there you go. Let's see, monster spawner. Yeah, a lot of aspects from there. Okay, so zombie. Yes, thank you. And let's see if I can find another node around here. And I'm still looking. And I'll meet you guys at home once I'm ready, scanning a little bit more. I need to find some other nodes so I can charge my wand. Right now my wand is still missing a bunch of air, terra, and agua. So yeah, I'm gonna keep looking around and see what I can find. I'll meet you back in the home to take a look at the awesome Thaumcraft's place. Alright, see you in a second. So still scanning some stuff, and I went back to base to put some stuff away, and then I found this place very far from my home, and luckily we have the witch's hand to go back. But look at this place. This is from the mod graveyard, gravestones, I think it's called. Gravestone. Yeah, Gravestone. That's the mod that generates this stuff. And I've never played around too much with that mod. I know you can even craft those stuff. Can you craft? Yeah, I think you can craft with the Gravestone chisel, and you can craft the statues. So when you die, you gravestone. That's part of that mod. So I was thinking, no, I think it's in here. Let me go inside just for a bit and take a look at what we can find. But oh, mossy stone. All right. Sorry. So let's see what it is in here, and hopefully we don't die. I know that at the end, this is like a labyrinth. I know that at the end of this you can find even a wither spawner. And yeah, look, chest over there. That's a spawner of a dog, probably something like that. And there are some traps around. These are, if you I think you click, it's a Glen burned to death, had lived 15 days. Oh my god, look at that. This is so awesome. Even the dogs. Max, oh, Max fell off some vines. What about this one? Body tried to swim in lava to escape iron golem. This is great. And this is actually, can we go through here? No, there's nothing. Sometimes there's secret chest hidden. I think let's see, that's a spawner. Yeah. Let's go. Let's see if there's something hidden here. No. Gravestones. What did this one say? Hank fell out of the water. So I don't know if this is gonna be interesting for you guys to see, but let's take just a quick peek at what we can find in here. So, oops. Jesus. Oh no. These are Enderman spawners in here. Alright, so nothing very interesting. Melon, tracks. Let's see what these red ones say. Marble suffocated in a wall. Alright. Let's see. There's something there. No. Something here. Nope. What? Oh, a witch. A witch. Yes. They're not gonna attack me. Always attack. Oh shit. Okay. Sorry about the language. Ah, I'm on fire. Man, this place... Oh, this is a trap. Splash potion of... Oh, come on! Get out of here. Man, this place is amazing. It's really cool. Oh, another trap there. Where are you? Oh no, that's a skeleton. Jesus. A cat. Alright, so nothing to see here. I don't want to go... I don't think we're gonna find anything like really interesting to grab from here. And plenty of mobs around, that's for sure. Alright, so let's go back. And where's my way out? I haven't done this one here, but I think it's this way. Yeah, this way. Alright, so I'll meet you guys in the base. I thought it was interesting to show you that discovery there. I also find those Crimson, what is called? Thaumcraft. Those Crimson Cult, like, you know, the circle? I found some over there in that direction. So I'll meet you guys in the base. Actually, we can go from here. Boom. Yep. Very quickly. So let me show you what I did on the Thaumcraft side. Alright, so I was waiting for the rain to pass by. It just finished, and I was saying myself, man, for a wasteland, it rains a lot in here, but actually we're in a beach biome here, and this over here is a wasteland, so that makes sense. But Anyhow, did you like that presentation I did? That's using a texture pack, resource pack, or whatever you call it. It's called what is called Misa, and it's really nice. It's really nice, except that it's not adapted for this mod pack. So some of the things will render good and some others won't. So that's why I'm not using it. But I really love that texture pack. It's check it out. I'll put it on, in the description below. Now. I was thinking about how to showcase Thaumcraft in this, and sometimes I always assume that people who watch these mod packs especially, they know about those kind of mods. But I'm gonna give a brief introduction and maybe play for the beginning how you can make all this stuff, but then the research and all the stuff I'm gonna do off camera, and just once I do something I'll explain how I did it and stuff like that once we get more into this kind of stuff. So let's start from the beginning. We always need in our inventory, once of course I assume that if you're playing alone you already scan all your stuff. So if you take a look at my aspect of magic, actually I'm gonna show them all so you can pause and see if you have them all. I currently have them all already, so as you can see I've scanned everything. Pearls by chance, scan every pearl, all the potions and stuff like that. They all have a bunch of aspects. This one as I told before, I think, or not, but this is precantation and air. I haven't found anything that actually have RM. I think maybe those aura nodes that you can scan, but I haven't found any yet in here in the other world. There are plenty on the nether, and I forgot actually to go scan them. But anyway, bestia. So I'll show all of the aspects that I have so far and where I got them, so you can pause the video and see if you missing something, you haven't scanned something or some aspect. Okay, so let me finish here. There you go, bunch of aspect of Lucrum, Lux, the altar stuff, scan everything in there. And if you see something that I'm missing that I haven't gone to the nether though, so nether is missing of course all the scans. So as you can see we have a ton of stuff. There you go, almost there. Tenebra, Terra, Victus, Vincum, Vitriums, and last two. Alright, so another thing, when you see this surrounding by stuff, that's forbidden magic. And when you learn that, I learned that already, but when you learn, you get a little bit of flux, and that flux supposedly is because we shouldn't supposed to be using magic and stuff like that. So that was added on the new Thaumcraft versions. And the more you have, you will start to see side effects, like you will see them when they come, but like blindness or sickness, or even worse, you can burn in the sun and stuff like that. And there are ways to get rid of that. So, and always also you need a scribing tools that I already show how to make, and some papers with you when you do any of this research. So if I want to do this research here, I click on it, I get a research paper, note, I mean, and then we have to put that on the table to research that. So we're gonna do one, and then the rest I'm gonna do always off camera. And one of the things, describing tools here, you can actually use, you can always, whenever you're using, you use one paper to get the research note, and also a little bit of scribing tool. But let's, I'm gonna just recover that one. So if I put this in here, so let's put you with the scribing tool, and with that we can replenish the scribing tool. Okay, but what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna throw it on a mana pool, because if you throw it on a mana pool like so, you get something that's called Botanurgis Inkwell, and with that one you can research. Actually you have to recharge it, I think, but let's see. if I get this one, node preserver, you see you need scribing tools and paper to get this research node. So we need to recharge it, and let me recharge it very quickly. So this one, okay, will do. I move away because of my magnetism ring that I have, I think. Oh no, I remove it, okay. Okay, so as you can see, that's recharging from there. But once it's done, it's really quick. Now I can research this and I get the paper and it start using that button as well. So that's really cool because you don't need to recharge it with ink or any flower powder. You can use mana on your great band of mana. No, actually from the fountain in there, like we just saw. So let's go to my area. Oh, by the way, this is what I put the logs, and it didn't use them all. I put the 4 spruce and it grew like 2 trees. I don't know why. Oh, okay, use 2 of the saplings, because if you take a look, it say Gravewood sapling actually is a 2x2, but it used 2, so it grows 2 trees in here. That's kind of cool. And I put, man, a lot of monster around here. I put the silverwood log already here also. So, and you can see if you press F3, we are in a wasteland, and now we are in a magical forest. So we're already starting to transform these biomes here. All right, so let's go back in here. A little jump. There you go. And we can actually claim that quest, I think. Yeah, we can go and claim the way the word fill, and we finish every cloud. So we get 4 more silverwood saplings. That will be great because I'm gonna put them away in that direction. I'm gonna remove those trees from there maybe, and make a huge magical forest biome. So let's continue with this. Oh no, let me show you first the research. I'm gonna put you here for now, and and you. Okay, and here I have my carpenter's safe actually, that I put a bunch of papers, research node that I haven't done, and stuff like that. So let's see here, research node, the construction table. Let's do that one. So we go in here. I have a research node preserved. Okay, let's put you here, and you will see we have 3 aspects here. One, as you can see, is, where is it? There, cognito. So cognito, you need to go from here to here and to here, from here to here, or anywhere around. The point is to connect the 3 node here, and for that I'm going to put a link on the description below that will show you exactly how to do it. There's a website, it's called what is called, let me check my notes here, Thaumcraft's Research Helper. And with that, what I do is normally I put these nodes here, how many steps it takes that for me to go from here to here. I will tell you exactly what nodes to put. So I'm gonna do that for this one. I'll show you in a second. Alright, so now if I put this cognito here, no, not cognito, humanus, this humanus here. Now I get a discovery and this construction table, so we can take that out, and it's really easy if you follow that website. So that's why I'm saying it's not point for me showing you how to do that. So now we can right click and we put research completed, and we can take a look at the book, and now we can access and read about what is this. So this actually is the construction table. You can get aspect putting stuff inside there, and we're not gonna use it right now. I'm gonna put it actually over there once you construct it, but you can see the recipe right here. So golden pickaxe, we need another thermometer. Actually, let's do it. Let's do it and show you how we use that one. So let's go over here. We need 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's grab 4 stick. Make 2 pickaxe. Let me double check if that's the correct. No, a pickaxe and an axe. Okay. So let's do you. So 1 pickaxe, 1 axe. Perfect. Now we need a table and a thermometer. Table, real easy with gray wood. Oh, we have over there. Okay. And hello, Matilda. And this one is 2 earth, 2 gold, and a glass. So I have everything over there. So 2 gold. Let's take 2 gold, 1 glass. And the only problem being over there is that it's far off all my materials. So I'm gonna probably make some chest and put some stuff in here. We're gonna always use this table here also as well when we're crafting. And let's take a look again. So a table is some plank and wood. I have some planks here. So let's take you and 2 of you. And we can craft you over here. You and you. We get a table. We're not using, if you see on the side here, we're not using now any of my vis from the one here. Just it's a vanilla recipe like that. And this one we need 2 ordered. Okay, so let's take, did I put you here? No, where did I put you? Okay, so let's use 1 and 2, and we'll put you like so. There you go. No, all the way around probably. No, do I have to use 2 exactly the same, or it has to be any 2 of the same probably? Okay, any 2 of the same. So let's take another yellow and try that again. Actually is in here. No, what am I doing wrong? 2 in here, a glass and gold ingots on the side. So gold ingot, glass on the side. I don't know, maybe it doesn't work in here. Let's try over here. So 2 gold, 2 shards, and this one here. What am I doing wrong? Workbench. So air shard, gold, and glass. It will give you the thermometer. Yes, so I don't get it. Balance shard? No. Glass, 2 gold. 2 golds, air shard. Is this way? No, it's not. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Probably something obvious, but I'm not seeing it. Alright, so I totally forgot that we're playing a mod pack that changed the recipes, and what you need actually is this on the middle in order to be able to create that. Totally forgot about that. So now let's go back in here. Alright, and we were doing, now I lost track of what we're doing. Okay, we're doing this one here, so I better, the construction table, I better check the recipe here actually. The construction table. So okay, this is the same, so let's put you together. So you, the table here, and the thermometer. Actually, before I do that, it's always a good idea to scan everything. Not that one, but this one, yeah, and this one as well, and of course I can now scan the thermometer itself, and the rest I think I've scanned it, so we can check. Actually, I haven't scanned the table. Okay, so I haven't scanned the table. Yeah, I scanned it before, but not the table alone. Okay, so now let's put it together. So now we can put you in there, the table, axe, and this one here, and we get the construction table. Now the construction table, we can pop you up in here. You can see that's why it asks for the thermometer there, but we can put aspects here. So let's put a glass, for example. No, yeah, and now it finished. It doesn't give me anything, but if we put a bunch of stuff, let me get some rotten flesh is a good example of that. So let me get this 29 rotten flesh from here, and this go up and forward. I can't wait to start apply energetic, so we can have a network connected to the base and everything in there. So what we're doing, okay, so let's put you in there, and you will see this is a nice rendering of what I'm doing, but it will start and it will give me aspect. So now it's stop in there, and you can see the aspect it just gave me, and we can click on that and we gain that aspect for ourselves. So any trash that we have and we don't need to put away, and instead of trashing it, you can put it here and you get some aspects once in a while. I don't know if there's a way to automate it with the, I don't know, cobblestone or something like that, but you can see we're getting aspect every time that happens. Not always, but when it happens, it will give you one. Alright, so let's move on and see on the quest line what we can do in here. And as I told you before, I will make all the research of camera. I'll let you know once I've done it. So let's take a look at that. Now that we have a crucible, actually, did I brought my crucible? Where is my crucible? So let me grab a crucible and let me grab some netherrack, because we probably need to boil some water there. So netherrack, I'll grab one of you, and my crucible should be here. Oh, by the way, this one's was on the chest on that temple we found. I found a bunch of steadfast drones, some tag locks, and stuff like that. So where is what am I looking for here? My crucible. Did I leave it here? Maybe it's over there. Probably I put it on a chest and I don't recall. So let's see here. That also I found over there. V-stone. Actually, this is a slowly recharge held one. That's kind of cool actually. We can probably use one and remove the one from here, although we haven't used it, but it will recharge. That will be cool to have. So, but this one has to be in place of that. Yeah, no, we won't be able to fly anymore. Okay, I'll put it just for now and see how it goes. What the hell? This is what we need, the crucible. So we can put the crucible. I'm afraid we have some wood around. Yes, that is gonna burn if I put my stuff in there. So I'm probably gonna use it not outside right now. Probably gonna use it outside. Let me go to sleep. And oh, did I remove it? Yes, I removed it. Derp. Okay, that's why it's not a good idea. Luckily it was water over there. So let's go. I hit the frog. So probably it's gonna start following me now. You stay. Alright, so let's put the crucible over here for now. Oh, do you see that vision that I have right now? Is because of the flux. So I'm gonna put you over here right now. Gonna put the piece of, let me put the piece of this in here actually. Okay, put you in there, and now I'm gonna turn this on. Where is my flint and steel? There you go. Okay, and now we can put you away. Put you away. We need a piece of dirt. Let's put that in there. And let's put the crucible over here. Alright, cool. So now we can put some water. Can I use, I wonder, my wand of the seas in here to fill this up? No, I can, of course. Alright, so we'll have to come up with a way to put some water in there. So I guess for now there is a, let me see, water. I'm looking for a water tank, but I don't know if that's installed in here or not. We can always put one of these water tanks near, probably, and automate that. Maybe one of these next to it, and it will fill with water when it's raining. Probably, I don't know. So let me grab some water buckets and do that for now. And luckily we have the ocean very near. There you go. So let's put you in there. You will start bubbling any minute. There you go. So now it's ready to be used. So one of the things we want to use is to create niter. So niter is really nice because I can use it inside my base even if there's wood and it's not going to burn it. So to create niter, if we take a look at the recipe here, no we can. Okay, so we can go here and we take a look at the recipe right here. Oh, we need to research that. Okay, let me do that off camera. Alright, so before we wrap up this episode, I want to show you, now I can click here. I restarted the game, so I can click here and see the research that I need to do. And another thing that I did was I changed the config, so now I can just click and learn instead of doing the mini games in the research table, because there's no point of me doing that and stopping recording every time I need to research something to show. So now I just can click and then I get the research done. Now I still required to acquire those aspects because it's going to use them, but I don't need to do all that minigame. So let's take a look at this. To get nitron, you need to throw a glowstone in a crucible, and you need 3 ignis, 3 lux, and 3 potentia. Now if you take a look at here, you will see if I shift click, I shift mouse over the charcoal, it has 2 of potential and 2 of ignis, and lux has 1. So what I need is, with because we have 2 on each, if I put 3 I'll get 6 with 2 glowstone, and I'll put, we need how many, 3 ignis, so I'm gonna have to put 1, 2 in there to get 2 in here. So let's put 3 and 6, and with that we should get what we need. So if I throw you, okay, and I throw you, no, not you, you, there you go, and now I throw the glowstone, we get the 2 niters that we need. And now we can take this out. Actually, there's no waste on aspect actually here. So if we take put more than we use, what is going to happen is that you're going to have waste or flux or whatever you call it, and so it's better to use the exact amount of stuff that you need. And there's a way actually to see what's in the cauldron, but we'll have to do that in that research after. So for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it right here. Okay, so you can put your niter right here, and if you put your crucible here, you will see that now it can, let me grab a little bit of water, and I'm gonna put probably a pump to get the water here, unless I find another way. If you have any suggestion, feel free to comment. But now the niter will be able to heat up my water here, and I'm not risking, you see, and I'm not risking to burn any wood that I have. Now it doesn't probably look very good from here, and I'm gonna have to fix that, but I'll do that off camera, of course. So for now, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and see you in the next one. Thank you, and bye bye.